Breaking news coming in. An unprecedented internet outage has crippled China, affecting hundreds of millions throughout the nation.
Due to technical difficulties with our flight and passenger information systems, all departures from Beijing are currently on hold.
Listen, is it the Great Firewall going too far, or is it foreign hacking like China claims? I honestly can't say, but what I do know is someone has to answer for this chaos.
Guys, couldn't post this morning and it was the worst. Feels like a piece of my day is missing.
Just built the panic up a few hours without VidTalk, and it was brutal. Imagine if it's gone for good. We can't let that happen.
We have traced the cyber attack to IP addresses in Canada, and we demand full cooperation from the Canadian government.
As Canada debates banning the popular Chinese app VidTalk, this latest incident adds even more fuel to the fire, making it a hot-button issue in the upcoming elections.
What are you doing? You hear anything?
So, a future diplomat or a computer genius?
More like a future soccer star.
Here in Canada, they can be anything they want.
I just want them to be safe, Clint.
And they will be, Sarah. We will keep them safe.
Leave it on.
Good night, love.
Night. What's going on? Why are you taking him?
Cyber terrorism.
Clint! Clint!
What do you have for me, Jason?
This code, it's a different beast, Robert.
But can you break it?
I could try, but it's not gonna be a walk in the park.
Well, we didn't sign up for leisurely strolls, did we?
Inspector Roberts, don't tell me you're watching VidTalk.
You couldn't have come at a worse time, Harley.
I just need a minute, off the record.
No record. Have you tried CDs?
Is VidTalk really the security risk they say? Foreign governments manipulate information to skew public.
Follow the facts.
You always say that.
And I promise, when I have something juicy about sinister governments spying on us, you'll be the first person I come to.
On the record.
On the biggest vinyl disc you can find.
Oh, there he is. This is Inspector Roberts. He led the operation last night. Inspector, you know Ms. Han Zhang, Parliamentary Secretary to Public Safety. Roberts here has been chomping at the bit to be the new DC.
I think his ship might be coming in. And a deputy minister position for someone else?
We'll be working on Wu's extradition immediately. We feel this is an open and shut case.
As always, we'll be doing a thorough investigation.
Our government is in a sensitive spot with China. We want to strengthen our ties with a country that will be the most powerful in coming decades.
No one is saying you shouldn't investigate thoroughly.
That's not what we're saying. Try, if you can, for a quick resolution so we can proceed with extradition. Your work is career-changing.
I didn't know if you drank coffee. Clint Wu, Chinese expat and Canadian citizen living in Canada for 15 years. Expert in cybersecurity. What brings you here?
I live here.
2 days ago, the Chinese government reported a massive disruption to their online services. We traced it to your IP address.
15 years. I worked in cybersecurity. You think I'm dumb enough to expose my IP address?
So, explain to me, why am I sitting across from a 15-year cybersecurity veteran too stupid to hide his IP address? Your IP didn't come up for nothing.
We've broken some encryption.
Just a sec.
We've broken some encryption. You've heard of the Great Firewall of China.
China's internet censorship project stops access to foreign websites.
Clint Wu seems to have torn it down.
The Chinese say you've disrupted their internet. They want you back.
That cannot happen.
The Chinese want you extradited.
You can't. They'll kill me.
Why?
They'll torture me or send me to a labor camp where I'll die. I have a pregnant wife here. I must stay.
Tell me what you did. Maybe I can help you stay.
Ultragate.
Ultragate? What's that?
北京开展了全面的平安奥运行动，警方重拳出击各类犯罪，以净化社会环境，确保奥运会。
Ever since the Olympics was announced, thousands of websites have gone down, including China's human rights abuses, information on what really happened in Tiananmen, Falun Gong, Tibet. Are you getting all of this?
Yeah, I'm getting it. But no one else is.
What now?
The firewall isn't letting me through.
No.
Proxy servers, VPNs, nothing's working anymore.
The people in the West are relying on my information to...
Just what we need.
Is there a fire escape?
What?
A fire escape ladder on the roof.
The roof? Yeah. Yeah, why?
Wait till I go past, then go down the stairs. Use the fire escape ladder on the roof!
Charles? Charles! Charles!
Clint, what happened?
They're after me.
What?
Father, the police are chasing Clint.
But why?
Come.
What did I tell you? There's a tiger on the mountain, yet you insist on climbing up.
Come!
Where's your son? General, sorry to disturb you. We would like to ask your son some questions. When was the last time you had contact with this man?
At the university, before the Olympic protest.
You didn't go to the major protest? Everyone was there. We received reports that Clint was an organizer of that protest. He made an inciting speech.
He didn't give a speech.
How'd you know that unless you were at the protest?
My son did not participate in the protest. He was here with me.
Sir, you don't mind if we look around? Just so I can tell my supervisor that I did my job.
Enough! You can look around if you like. If you find what you're looking for, I will go with you. If not, I will call the minister myself and demand a resignation from your superior and the two of you. Your move. They will be back. You must leave tonight.
How?
I have an old subordinate friend that can get you across the border.
What then?
Seek a visa with a Western country. UK, America, Canada.
How can you send him alone? Can't your friends help?
It's already very dangerous. He's got to go far and by himself.
Thank you. Why are you helping me? Taking such a risk?
Tell them what you've seen. The truth. Your father will be very proud of you.
VidTalk.
My daughter can't keep off it.
Well, that won't be a problem if you ban it. I can't believe I fight for freedom of speech and I move to a country that wants to remove it.
VidTalk's not so simple. There are security concerns. So you made it to Canada. What happened next?
International criticism of China's internet censorship in the wake of the Olympics has reminded the world that freedom to information is still a dream for many in the country. Families of the victims of the Tiananmen Square massacre still do not have access to information about what happened to their loved ones.
So what attracts you to network security?
I am fascinated by how a network can keep unwanted users out, and how the unwanted user can break in.
You are not thinking of becoming a hacker, are you? Because with your talent as displayed on the transcript, you could become a great one.
Thank you.
It's not a compliment. The last student that I said that to, spending 20-year sentence in Millhaven.
Millhaven?
A maximum security prison in Ontario. Nothing compared to Chinese prisons, I'm sure. Yes, I'm not daft. I did some research, and I know that you're wanted by the Chinese government.
I assure you, I did not do anything wrong to do...
I know the situation is complicated. Now, because of the popularity of this new field, the class is full. But what year were you born?
1988.
The year of the dragon.
Is that a problem?
No, I'm fascinated by these things. You know, the 88 in Chinese numerology is very lucky. Plus, I was born in 1944.
Excuse me?
The year of the monkey. Monkeys and dragons are very compatible. There. You're in. I'll see you in class on Monday.
After graduation, he worked at North Star Networks, which just happens to be a key contractor in Canadian internet infrastructure. Why?
I needed an opportunity for Ultragate.
That's a pretty big boon, don't you think? Access to millions of users' data? Someone would pay a pretty penny for that information.
That had nothing to do with my decision to work there. But it was user information that got me inside.
Final answer is no. I can't take the risk of hiring someone with a criminal record.
Jim, it's not what it sounds like. It was fighting for free speech, access to information.
There's nothing I can do.
Sir, we're under attack.
Can you access the CMS?
No.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't access your service records. Our system seems to be down. I understand your frustration, sir. I'm trying everything I can to...
May I?
I'm gonna put you on hold. Thank God, I thought you guys from IT would never come.
It's from an email server connected to the network.
Hey, what are you doing?
I can close the back door, patch it up, and conduct a digital forensic analysis. But a full system upgrade would be required to fix it.
My studies at Beijing, network security and international relations. An unusual pair. I know.
Indeed. What's your story there?
Picture this as the internet. Each ripple is a packet of data. Connecting, interacting. I just love the idea of deciphering this web of connections. The symmetry of it all.
Interesting. And international relations?
Now, imagine a world map. Every country is like a node and network, right? Every action, creating ripples, influencing others. It's all about connections.
You know, Sarah, your perspective is captivating.
Just like connections between people, Clint. Some are more captivating than others.
What are you aiming for?
We have a winner! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Monkey or elephant?
Monkey.
Why the monkey?
You're a dragon, no? Monkeys are compatible. It's so pretty.
Sarah, will you marry me?
Yes. Why did you do that?
Too loud. Can't think.
When did you change the air filter?
6 months ago?
You can't wait that long.
6 months is standard.
You gotta change it before it gets clogged.
Yes. Brilliant. It's about changing the filter. I've been thinking all wrong about Altergate. I've been waiting too long with a proxy server. Once a firewall identifies a proxy server, it blocks it.
So it's like the filter.
Exactly. I need to switch the proxy server before it's blocked. Then I use a new one to complete the transfer. I'm in! Woo! A mother in Beijing could learn about the dairy contamination crisis.
And someone in Tehran can learn about the student protests from the BBC.
That's why I invented Altergate. All I did was give access to the truth. If you don't believe me, ask Sarah.
We did. We did. This is big. Who knows?
The parliamentary secretary. This is enough to send Wu straight back to Beijing.
But the investigation's still open.
You're gonna stall me.
No, it's not that. It's just Wu's more of a political dissident than a cyber terrorist. I think China's playing us. They want to shut down Altergate, so they're pinning the cyber attack on Wu.
Stick to the facts. See it through.
For as long as I've known my husband, he has borne a grudge, a deep hatred of the Chinese government. But I never suspected him of anything sinister. Until recently, his late nights spent working online kept him from my company. The code on his screen was all too familiar. It was a hack into internet security. As difficult as it is for me to come to terms with my husband as a cyber terrorist, I have no doubt. I feel I must tell the truth. Signed, Sarah Wu.
Okay, I would be lying if I said I wasn't shocked. I mean, you just got promoted. If it's about your salary.
It's more than fair, Jim.
Well, then, as one of our longest and best performing employees, I feel you owe us an explanation. Did you find a better job?
It's not about that.
I'm sorry for prying. You don't have to tell me.
Thank you, Jim, for everything. I mean it.
Call you back. She's here. Miss Jung, what's your position on VidTalk's ban?
I've answered this question time and time again, and the answer won't change. Our government will not engage in online censorship. Free speech is a cornerstone Canadian value.
What about allegations that VidTalk contains spyware from China?
I will not entertain claims that are baseless and xenophobic, and neither will Canadians. We will not censor VidTalk. Thank you.
张小姐，张小姐。
Still want to be a cabinet minister?
Absolutely.
Now, I start by saying, I'm no kingmaker.
So you say.
But even if I was, the party isn't happy with your numbers. Yet. For this to work, you need a landslide.
Let's see what I can do. Inspector Roberts, it's Han Zhang. I hear it's true what they say? The Mounties always get their man?
Well, let's hope.
Roberts, how long do you think until we can extradite?
I don't know, Miss Chang. It's a little early to tell.
Look, a win here could be good PR for my campaign. And good for you, too.
I'll do my best.
That's all I need.
Hello?
Dad, did you get my VidTalk? Or did you ban it already?
I got it. I've just been busy.
Well, Dad, this is really important to me. I mean, it's gonna be 15 years since...
I know, Meg. We'll do something special, all right?
Promise?
Promise. I gotta go.
Mr. Wu, you stand accused of the most serious of indictable offenses. The nature of these accusations has given me pause. I do believe, however, that the accused is entitled to bail. But there is one unnegotiable condition. Mr. Wu must surrender his passport and stay within city limits until and throughout the trial. Failure to do so will result in revocation of bail and incarceration.
You have reached the voicemail of Sarah. Please leave a message.
Mom's favorite. In her honor.
Tell me a story about Mom. You don't have a single story?
I have many stories. It's just when I'm asked to remember one, I can't. Where are you going?
Well, if you're not going to take this seriously, then forget about it.
What are you talking about? Sit down.
You act like it's such a task to talk about your wife.
Can't think of a story.
You always do this. Every time I ask about her, like you can't stand to even think about her. God, if you don't try to remember her, she'll just stay dead.
She resigned yesterday. Didn't give a reason.
It's not like her. Did she say where she was going?
No. There is something, though. After she left, security wiped her hard drive. Standard procedure. On this one, they found something.
What?
We don't know. But she installed a program on North Star Networks. Its purpose hasn't been determined.
Ask for Inspector Roberts at the Mounties. Tell him what you told me.
Clint. Be careful.
Roberts? R-O-B-E-R. Inspector Roberts. I was trying to see you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wu. We can't.
Please, I need help.
Mr. Wu.
I have nowhere else to turn. It's about Sarah. She's missing. She left North Star yesterday and no one knows where she is.
You'll have to file a report with the local police. I really wish I could help.
Did you see that? It kicked.
Okay. This stage in the gestation, we'd like to book the procedure as soon as possible.
Will it hurt?
You'll be under anesthetic.
I mean, for the baby.
Research is still ongoing. Do you have any availability in the coming days?
Yeah, sure.
You left your address blank on the intake form. Where do you live right now?
You know what? Why don't I call you to make the appointment? Thank you.
North Star Networks, Nick speaking.
Nick, it's Sarah. How are you?
Sarah, good to hear from you. What's up?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just calling to ask if you made the upgrade yet.
What upgrade?
Oh, I must have forgot to send it to you before I left. I'll send it now.
Sure thing. Thanks.
What is it?
You were right to keep an eye on North Star.
What am I looking at?
Their complete subscriber list. You can run a program and extract their online data. Emails, browsing history, shopping records.
So anyone who wants can have insight into the lives of millions of Canadians. Is it Sarah?
Could be. From what she installed at North Star.
Stay on it. At the very least, it's a privacy breach. Could give us leverage.
What is your fascination with this guy?
He's not just some guy. He's a married man with everything to lose.
So, someone's infiltrating North Star with hardware his wife installed.
Don't you think that casts her letter in a different light?
You're saying she's a spy? Part of a Chinese conspiracy to arrest her husband?
Just come for a ride with me. Maybe we can stop two people from going to jail.
Yes?
Is it ready?
Just finishing it. I see you're in no rush to do your part.
It won't be much longer.
Hello.
My superiors are impressed with the information you sent.
Thank you.
It is necessary I make this call. The next step is the most crucial. I need to know you understand every word. Are you ready?
Yes.
Mindwave.
Mindwave.
A pilot project. If you succeed, this approach will be implemented worldwide, transforming the world order. Your actions will be forever remembered in history. Listen closely. Here's what you must do.
Can you help me?
You knew Sarah installed software on North Star's system. As far as we can tell, she's tracking online user data from millions of Canadians.
We feel she may be used by China to make a major move with Canadian information on Beijing's behalf.
What kind of move? Do you know where she is?
No. That's why we need your help.
You want my help to arrest my wife?
I want you to stop her from committing a serious offense and going to prison for a very long time.
If you can help us find her, you get your wife back. Where are you going?
Getting dressed.
Donations from Chinese shell companies are pouring into MP election coffers. What influence does China have over our politicians? Nobody knows.
Our government stands firmly in defense of free speech. Yes, we face challenges, but we will not respond by muffling voices with censorship. Instead, we will encourage dialogue, debate, and understanding. That's the Canadian way.
Are you sure she won't spot this?
Depends how closely she's looking.
Sneaky. Hiding the tracking code of the metadata. Good one. Just sending the fake usernames and passwords from North Star. Mixed in a few real ones, too.
Nice touch.
What's next?
We embed this tracking code into the fake data. If we're lucky, Sarah will download it and we'll be able to find her.
person of interest is Sarah Wu. Secure all electronic devices.
What happens when you bring her in?
That's up to her. And you.
Excuse me. Could you possibly contact someone for me?
Jason.
Here we go again.
I need you to get on this right away.
That's okay. I didn't need my weekend anyway.
Sarah? I thought I'd never see you again.
I'm so sorry, Clint. I had no choice.
It's okay. I know. They know. It's over. How long were you involved in all this?
Since before we met. At university.
Sarah, the Mounties will arrest you. There's an inspector who can get you out of this if you cooperate.
You don't understand. There is no leaving the MSS. Not for me. Not for her.
Her? Was any of it real, Sarah?
What did you want to show me?
We decrypted some content from Sarah's computer. Still can't trace the source.
There's a tiger on the mountain. Now you must insist on going up. Charles.
The minister would like to congratulate you on a job well done.
I'm happy to serve.
I assume everything continues to proceed well?
Yes, sir.
Come. I'd like to show you something.
Is this even allowed?
When you're at the helm of a vast intelligence network, and your information alters the fate of nations. Few flowers hardly seem excessive. These flowers, they thrive with the right amount of sunshine, soil, and water. Just like how people flourish with the right information. The West, they obsess over their freedoms, freedom of speech, of information. But where does it lead them? Their precious social media, teeming with lies, anti-science, insurrections, all thanks to their so-called freedom of information. They criticize us for controlling information, but their openness is the very thing that allows us to infiltrate their flawed electoral system. First Canada, then who knows?
As far as we can tell, he's been working with the MSS nearly as long as you've been in Canada.
Which would make sense. If the police went back to General Lew's after he helped you escape, they could have figured that out.
Using Charles as leverage to keep himself and his father out of jail.
It all comes back to North Star data. Sarah and the MSS are still using it for something.
We have our guys working around the clock on decrypting.
But you don't have me working with them.
We could use another brain, I suppose. We're already using considerable on-the-ground resources. Bolo, be on the lookout, has been issued to every branch of law enforcement. Facial recognition is being analyzed as we speak. She has nowhere left to go.
I must say, Miss Wu, this intrusion is most irregular.
I didn't know where to go.
Miss
My
Wu,
safe house.
Sarah. I have no interest in international spying intrigue. I'm a diplomat. I'm here to navigate the complex...
Call Charles Liu at the MSS. I'm certain he will direct you to help me.
I understand, Mr. Liu, but if I may say, this puts the consulate in the risky position.
I understand, Miss Gao, but I assure you, Sarah will not be there for long.
This is not in the purview of my job, or I might add, in the best interest of diplomacy. Consider the implications of harboring a compromised spy.
And Miss Gao, orders sometimes carry their own implications if not followed.
This will be your quarters. I shall tell you that, although there is a doctor in the consulate, she's not equipped to handle childbirth.
I'm not due for weeks. Let's hope I'm out of your way by then.
You're not playing with your usual sharpness.
Maybe games of attack don't suit me anymore. In your career, were you ever called upon to act against your beliefs?
I've seen too much. Maybe this game doesn't suit either of us.
The key is finding out what she put in the North Star system.
Been there, done that. Didn't buy the t-shirt.
One must know where to look.
Meaning?
North Star has access to user data for millions of Canadians. Sarah's expertise is in network security and how to get around it.
Not following.
What if Sarah could take the user data and install something through a back door? See? All the users have the same changes made to the same app at the exact same time.
Breaking news. Is China meddling in Canadian politics? A customer email sent by North Star Networks to its clients shows the Chinese app VidTalk, popular with many young Canadians, has been altered to hide negative information about China and promote China-friendly politicians. Parliamentary Secretary Han Zheng, a longtime defender of VidTalk and outspoken opponent of calls to ban the app, was unavailable for comment.
Thank you, sir. Oh, got it.
This is what you call good work? You couldn't program a game of Pong. You cannot understand the damage you've done. You better take care of this.
Easy for you to tell me not to worry. It's not your cabinet position on the line.
Relax. Just keep denying the accusations. We're handling the cleanups.
And when they find out you had spies in Canada, what then?
We're tying all loose ends as we speak.
Check. Perhaps you would like to reconsider.
There's no way out. What are you doing? That's not how he's played. It's against the rules.
The rules. When the rules lead you to a dead end, shouldn't you consider breaking free?
So what should I do?
You know where to go.
The Canadians will have file on me. They'll never let me in.
The cause of your defeat in one place is an advantage in another. It's your move.
Sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just more than a little shocked.
Nonetheless, it's been decided.
This is not what I signed up for, Charles. And it's certainly not in the job description.
If you're not comfortable with your job, perhaps your position is unsuited to you.
I didn't mean it that way. It's just... she's pregnant, with all due respect.
There's a certain party who already works at the consulate, who has proven to be helpful in similar circumstances.
Who?
You'll be informed when you need to know. Be well, Miss Gao.
Is everything all right?
Try to relax.
You may sit up. Is the baby healthy?
The baby is
not the problem. You are.
Sarah, this is Lee. He's part of our security team. Mr. Lee will be accompanying Sarah from now on. Orders from back home. I'll leave you two.
Excuse me. Phone.
Mr. Lee? I'm sorry, Mr. Lee. May I speak to you? In private. You know that as the Consul General, I must ensure everything runs smoothly. I have to know there is a clean plan. We're not Saudi Arabia. This is not Istanbul. She's not a journalist. We cannot afford to have sloppy display
You need
of...
not worry.
Well, how are we going to get her out of here?
I can make the body disappear. It won't have to leave the building.
And the method is clean.
The solution was taken from a clinic. She won't feel a thing. If you'll excuse me.
It's a strange thing, I'll give you that.
The number's from the Chinese consulate. So it's gotta be from Sarah.
Or the Chinese are messing with you to try and create an incident.
We have to go get her.
Sorry, Clint. I sympathize with you, I really do. But I can't authorize such a risky move over a hunch. I mean, 9/12, what the hell does that mean?
I don't know, but we just can't sit here and
I'm sorry, but you need more. Find some sort of numbers expert.
Hello? Professor Dillon, it's Clint.
Oh, hi, Clint.
What does 912 mean?
Excuse me?
9:12 in numerology.
Well, it could mean 9 of 12.
What does that mean?
Gee, could mean many things. 12 months of the year, 12 apostles, 12 signs of the zodiac.
Zodiac. The Chinese zodiac.
Yes.
The 12 animal signs, one for each new year.
9/12, like 9th out of 12.
The 9th in the Chinese zodiac cycle is...
Monkey. Thanks, Professor.
If there's anything else...
Roberts! I have your proof!
This is quite a shock.
You know why we're here.
We have reason to believe there's a Canadian citizen being held against her will inside this building. We ask that
I'm afraid I have nothing to give, Canadian citizen or otherwise.
You can't keep her.
The Vienna Convention has established this consular sovereignty, and you have no jurisdiction here. If that will be all, gentlemen.
Wait. You see this? This was sent from a phone number inside the consulate. You let my wife go, or everyone will know you're holding her hostage.
If you truly believe your wife is inside, I would advise you to play your cards very carefully.
Please don't do this. Please don't.
Stop. The Mounties were here. Do you want an international incident? If things go wrong, I will have to hand you over to the Mounties to protect this consulate.
Hello?
We have a problem.
She's always around here.
What's your take on the incident at the consulate?
We will not support this assault on international diplomacy. We will be launching a full investigation into the Mounties. Someone will be held accountable.
What about allegations you're working in collusion with the Chinese?
That will be all.
Harley, remember my promise?
Help me! My wire broke!
Inspector Roberts. Clint, good to see you. Ready to go live? I'll do the intro and then pass it on to you. It's okay. Speak from the heart. Ready? Shocking developments in the election interference scandal, suggesting that China may not only be trying to steal the election, but also Canadian citizens.
Sir, I thought you'd want to see this immediately. The Canadian news.
Clint Wu has evidence his wife is captive inside this building, the Chinese consulate. He's with us today with a desperate plea.
I speak today as a Canadian, but most of all, as a husband.
What are you doing?
This baby is coming out now. I'm making sure she has a safe birth. Please, please try to relax. Breathe.
Chinese regime will tell you that what we have spoken here is not the truth. That they do not have my wife inside. Let me say something about the truth.
My whole life, I have fought the Chinese regime over access to the truth. And they have fought to block it. My father was arrested at Tiananmen Square in 1989, and I could never find out what happened to him. My own father.
I came to this country because I believe Canada is a country that loves the truth, that protects it.
Canadians want to hear the truth about their politicians without having information blocked.
China is exploiting our love for truth and flooding us with lies. Instead of freedom to information, we should insist we know the sources of our information.
My wife is in the consulate behind me, and they won't let her out. They will use words like diplomatic immunity, Vienna Convention, but these are excuses. Veneers they use to keep Canadians from the greatest right they have, the right to access the truth. And politicians like Han Zhang want to protect them. There is an election tomorrow.
I want my wife back, and these politicians to be held accountable.
Several days ago, cops raided my house and hoped to find any of the evidence.
Hello?
When you were 2, we got a call from daycare. Your mother has to come right away. So your mom hightails it down there and asks what the emergency was.
Okay, you're going to have to push now. Push!
What's wrong?
I'll be right back.
Turns out you bit someone. Your mom turns into Perry Mason and starts shouting, "No, she was provoked." Were there any witnesses? How do we know this happened? Like defending someone for murder.
The baby is premature, and it is a breach. Every second that we wait, we risk losing this baby.
That was your mom. Always defending her kid. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Thank you.
Unprecedented support from MPs across party lines calling for China to allow access to its consulate and immediately release Sarah Wu. Canadians across the country are rallying for the expulsion of the Consul General.
Let her go.
What's going on?
You had a good run. But all this news... You backed the wrong horse.
The election is tomorrow.
And we still think we can win. But not with you. I assume you are familiar with the Deputy Commissioner?
Your work is career-changing.
As polls close, a sea of violet is sweeping across the nation, capturing even ridings considered strongholds for the incumbents. But there are exceptions. Notice the lone island in the sea of violet? That's where former Mountie Bellinger clinched a narrow win. Despite these outliers, the voters' message tonight is loud and clear.
Charles, These men will escort you to a meeting.
Ma'am, you have to come with us.
What's the meaning of this?
You have been recalled to Beijing, leaving immediately.
Many attribute the last-minute landslide for the opposition as a win for free speech and a blow to those who seek to challenge it.
Hello, folks.
What's your position on foreign interference in Canadian elections?
As a former Mountie, I take foreign interference very seriously.
2 months after the election, the federal government is banning the VidTalk app on all government devices. App stores have 1 week to remove it. Sources indicate next steps could include public inquiries into Chinese interference in recent federal elections, as well as the establishment of a foreign agent registry.
This is the most complicated system I've ever encountered. I don't know if I can decode it.
What's wrong?
I have to make sure every access point is secure.
Well, you didn't give up.
The hardware is too valuable. That's him.
I get it. So you're the one who saved my life.
That would be your husband.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Can I hold her?
Can I speak to you privately?
Ooh, all the spy stuff.
I wanted you to be the first one to have one.
A long way to come to give me this card. Congratulations.
It's not the only reason I came. My new clearance helped me find out what happened to your dad. He was probably shot within 12 hours of his arrest. I'm sorry.
All these years, I had no idea.
I was speaking to a friend. Policy shifting and government
I don't
priority.
understand government babble.
I'll say it straight. I recommended you. A new position at CSIS.
CSIS?
Specialist in cyber terrorism. It helps you speak fluent Mandarin. My friend's number is on the back of the card.
I don't know what to say.
Say the truth.
Thank you.
Not bad for a guy with 15 years network security experience who's not smart enough to hide his IP address. You'd be amazed what they can overcome if you give them your best.
You're so lucky.
Yes. He's game.
Game for what?
Whatever comes our way.